हाय एवरीवन, माय नेम इज कौस्तुभ काले. होप यू गाइस आर डूइंग सुपर डुपर ऑसम. आप सभी को विजयदशमी की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. विशिंग यू ऑल अ वेरी हैप्पी, auspicious and wealth creating Dashera. Thank you so much for the encouraging response that you have provided for this series of videos. Today's topic is index funds. Now this is a topic which is very close to my heart and which is something that I recommend also a lot, which is index funds. Now, what are index funds basically? They can be either in the form of mutual funds or they can be in the form of exchange traded funds. अभी ये इंडेक्स फंड होता क्या है? तो आप देखोगे तो स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में एक्सचेंजेस में टॉप 50 स्टॉक्स, टॉप 100 stocks, top 50 के बाद के next 50 stocks, top 100 mid cap stocks, that is the stocks which are from 101 to 200 or 101 to 250. All these are indices. They are recognized by they are rather published as indices, the value of which is published every day. Now in this case, if you are confused कि अगर मुझे म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट करना है तो मैं कौन सा स्कीम चूज करूं, या मुझे स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्ट करना है तो मैं कौन सा स्टॉक्स चूज करूं, then instead of getting into all of this confusion, what you can do is you can easily put money into an index fund, or whether which can be in the form of mutual funds or exchange traded funds, for the simple reason that they follow a momentum strategy. They are low cost in nature. The churn is not very high. They invest in, as I said, either depending on which type of index you choose. It can be top 50, next 50, top 100, depending on your risk appetite. It becomes easy because there is not too much activity and you will continue to make money, or rather create wealth, because in the long run, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 20 years, the top companies get included in that particular index and they continue to rise in terms of prices. So this is typically a momentum strategy, investing in the top X number of companies, and which is low cost, low churn, easy to implement, and not too much stress for the investor who's investing in the instrument. So that is what index funds are. Uh, as I said, they can be in the form of mutual funds, or you can do it more actively through the exchange traded fund route also. Let's come to the four parameters now. Time horizon. In terms of time horizon, similar to stocks, longer the time horizon, better it is. 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Liquidity, since these are exchange traded funds or mutual funds, your money is very liquid. You can sell, redeem, and exit in, say, 3 working days or so. So it's typically very liquid. Risk is whatever is the risk is with the index, which is a basket of stocks in itself, is the risk with the fund also. So like we have always said, if you the risk is never in the instrument, the risk is always in the time horizon. So if your time horizon is right, your risk is reduced considerably. That is the risk. Now the returns are typically, like I have said, any basket of stocks, any index would give anywhere between, say, GDP plus risk free rate or inflation. So that is something that you can expect also. 9 to 14, 10 to 14% is a decent number if you are going for a large index like top 50, top 100, or next 50. If you are going for a mid cap or a small cap index, then the returns can be slightly higher, which comes with a higher risk also. So that was index funds for you. Again, I would like to express my gratitude. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this series of videos, and happy Dasera once again. Thank you.